But he smiled and said, "This deadly pressure. Brat, do you think you can outsmart me? I have an omnipotent man." He took the sex wings and wanted to break into the male lead's martial arts hall. But the martial arts hall emitted a powerful pressure, but he showed a confident expression. With the sex treasure in hand, "What can you do to me?" Before he finished speaking, he died. The dropped wings were picked up by the male lead. However, he used someone else's powerful treasure as a step. After a while, the old man with a big belly came to play chess with him. The old man found the male protagonist's team. He couldn't see through the male lead's true cultivation. Just as he was distracted, he was checkmated by the male lead. But at this moment, he noticed something even more shocking. It was the gentian stone under his feet. To use such a precious treasure as a threshold stopper. It's like saying, as if to say that I can take it out casually. It seems that you want to compete with me, but you seem to underestimate me. So the fat old man, Jie Yi, is easy to play, and asked Yifeng to scratch it. Actually, he wanted to show off his proud holy knight Dinka. To show off. But Yifeng pointed to the rake and said it was rusty. "Throw it away. It must be inconvenient to do farm work." Then Yifeng suddenly realized that I should have noticed. "You asked me to play chess with you again and again, and deliberately lost to me, just to let me repair your farm tools for you." The old man with a big belly was instantly confused. Who is this mysterious person? Since he didn't take my all property, and even lost half his life to get the treasure. Then Yafeng took his rake and walked into the house. Wu Guangguan, Lu Qingshan. Lu Qingshan and his junior sister came to see the master. But his junior sister saw that it was dilapidated and thought it was a shabby place. But the next second, he stepped on the threshold, which shocked her in an instant. Isn't this the treasure of the Xuanwu sect? It was used to repair the threshold. Just as he was about to tell Lu Qingshan, Lu Qingshan had already discovered something even more awesome. "Sister, look! Are these golden dragons?" At this time, Lu Qingshan said it was a small scene. "Don't panic." And the junior sister also noticed something. "I must be seeing things. Isn't this the legendary 7-foot holy rake?" At this time, Lu Qingshan said, "There's no mistake. Look at the man next to him. He exudes the same aura as the holy rake. This holy rake is probably him. Since ancient times, those who can use holy artifacts, at least the level of 5 emperors. But this person looks like the madman who slaughtered the 6 towns in Xinjiang." At this time, the old man looked at them, which almost scared them to pee. But the old man said kindly again, "Are you here to drink tea with a friend?" Lu Qingshan hurriedly replied yes. Suddenly, golden dragons appeared in the room. Yifan was also repaired. He took out the brand new rake. Lu Qingshan said in astonishment. He actually repaired a semi-sacred weapon to a top grade. Legend has it that as long as you have a holy weapon, one can dominate a region. At this time, the junior sister was panicked. Who is he? Why is he walking towards us? At this time, Lu Qingshan said, "Don't panic. Look at that person." As cultivators, seeing such a spectacular scene, he was completely silent. However, the old man was already confused. Damn, He actually forged my semi-sacred artifact into a true holy artifact. The old man with white beard wanted to show off, took out his holy treasure. But the next second, it was rejected by the male lead. It's rusty. Just throw it away. Then the male protagonist took the rake in to remove the rust. When he took it out again, surprised the other two people present. But the old man with white beard didn't seem to be. But the old man was shocked. I scolded him. He actually forged my semi-sacred weapon into a real sacred weapon. At this moment, I realized how ridiculous the previous competition was. At this time, Yifeng said it wasn't free repair. I'll give you a 50% discount. The old man with white beard was instantly confused. This half-saint 7-foot holy halberd has exhausted all my wealth. I can't afford even a 50% discount on this. I'm afraid I can't take this rake away today. And Yifeng saw the old man didn't speak. He said, "What's wrong? Old man, don't you have enough money?" He thought there wasn't even a gold coin. What a pity. Then he said, "It's just a broken head. If you don't have it, I'll give it to you." Others were shocked when they heard this. They all thought you call this a broken head. Then the old man with white beard knelt down to Yifeng. "I, Wu Yonghong, swear here, if you ever need my help, I will die 1,000 deaths. Heaven's contract and earth's oath. An ancient oath. If I break it, I will be destroyed." Yifeng was confused. The old man is almost crazy. It made me feel awkward. However, Yifeng didn't know. The Heaven-Earth Treaty is a contract only for 5 emperors. Once signed, it cannot be violated. At this time, the old man Wu showed a shy expression. He said, "Mr. Yi, the contract has been signed. No matter what you want me to do, I can do it." Yi Yifeng asked if he could really do anything. Wu ran away quickly, saying, "Mr. Yi, I know you are a noble man and don't want anything from me. But the contract has been signed. I will definitely repay this kindness." This scene stunned Lu Qingchen and the other two. Mr. Yi didn't care about the contract between Tu Qianmo and the world. However, in the letter, he just thought this was a middle-aged old slave. Then he asked them what they were here for. They came to return the kitchen knife and send a concubine. However, the flame pearl, which is the treasure of the mountain, was just a beautiful glass ball in Yifeng's eyes, which made them feel extremely uncomfortable. Later, Yifeng happily took out his newly written novel. As a memory, the moment the junior sister got the book, she felt the pure martial arts. Then they quickly said goodbye and prepared to go home and vomit. Soon, the two returned to Qingshan sect. At this time, Lu Qingshan roared that it was not the time to retreat. I was going to refuse. How could you bring the book back without permission? Moreover, the pure martial arts in the book are supreme. I'm afraid you can't handle it. Sister, but the sister shouted, "Then you let go." Why are you competing with me? How unfortunate this male lead is. The system has maxed out all his skills. He can only be a salted fish. A broken kitchen knife he made casually is a top artifact. Repairing weapons for others. He can turn others' weapons into perfect holy weapons. However, he has no spiritual root. He lives for a living every day. Now he has no choice. He came to a Pinjiang Chamber of Commerce to talk business. However, the boss doesn't want to help him publish the book, so he had to go back in disgrace. Two girls who bought his book before appeared. Since Roland Zhu read Yifeng's book, has been deeply fascinated, and his junior sister learned that Yifeng's book was rejected, suggested that her father could help him publish the book, but he said, "You kissed my sister. I'll help you publish it." As soon as he said this, both of them blushed instantly. At this moment, Yifeng lowered his head. He said shyly that he had been single for many years. "I finally have a chance to be intimate with the girl. Today I will have a highlight moment in my life. But since you mentioned it, I will make a sacrifice. My own beauty. As the saying goes, form is emptiness. Form is emptiness. Come on, baby." However, Luo Langsu thought there is a kind of double cultivation in the legend. They can double their realm after a blind date. Sir has great love. Must be pitying our weakness and shedding tears, and is willing to help me improve. I was just thinking about nonsense. Damn it. Then Luo Langsu said that her junior sister was rash just now. She shouldn't have made such an excessive request. But the junior sister said that the gentleman pouted. "I didn't mean no." Yifeng quickly said yes. "I didn't mean no. I mean, it's not too much. Not too much." However, Luo Langsu still felt that Sheng Sheng was giving her and shouldn't have refused. The next second, Yifeng had this shoumu expression. Soon they arrived at the Baofeng Chamber of Commerce. Under Lanzu's introduction, his father quickly realized that Yifeng was a master and immediately arranged for his book publishing project. A few days later, with the full operation of the Baofeng Chamber of Commerce, a book called The Supreme Treasure and the Zixia Fairy emerged. The love-hate in the book resonated with countless people. It quickly sparked a craze for the book. The popularity of the book created an unprecedented phenomenon in Jiangcheng. Everyone was performing the wonderful scenes in the book. However, the Pinjiang Chamber of Commerce began to suffer. They really missed the opportunity due to carelessness. I didn't expect that book to be so popular. So those who rejected him at first, now they are preparing to visit him again. This is a poor man. Although he has unique skills and comparable to gods, but he doesn't know it. Now he has to sell books to make a living. Fortunately, his book is very popular, but he hasn't received the money from the Chamber of Commerce. Even his apprentice complained that he hadn't eaten meat for a long time. Soon the butler of Baofeng Chamber of Commerce came. He happily took a kitchen knife and rushed out. He thought that as long as someone came, but the money, there's no money box. There should be a money bag or a money chain. Seeing Yifeng's anxious look, and respectfully took out an exclusive deposit card, saying that it was the share of last month's sales. 100,000 gold coins. Yifeng was stunned when he heard 100,000. Is it really for me? It's really exciting. However, the butler saw this expression, thinking Yifeng was dissatisfied. Then he was scared and planned to go home. After leaving, Yifeng finally showed a happy expression. He ignored his image and went crazy, But the next second, he was embarrassed. The scene turned out to be Jiangping Chamber of Commerce's boss, Yifeng. Yifeng confidently said, "President Mao, how could I have that?" And President Mao directly showed 1,000 gold coins, apologizing for what happened before. He secretly laughed at you, a poor boy. You must have never seen so much money. I don't believe you won't be tempted. Instead, Yifeng came with a wave of Versailles. You've seen a lot.